Quick question, what do nurses do? Now, you might have answered along the lines of keeping us healthy, observing us, and making sure things are going well in the room. Well, not this freaky ass nurse. She don't do that. I don't even think she should have her job. Right here, we got a channel we're going to be watching by the name Atazi, and this video right here is called TikTok Nurse Facing 20 Years Prison for Dancing on Patients.
This nurse just ruined her life with some basic attention on TikTok and is now facing up to 20 years in prison.
This Atlanta area healthcare worker seen on TikTok dipping it low on her patient's forehead. Patients, you can see, are living with disabilities.
It's almost like TikTok is a perpetual social experiment in search of a new societal low. And boy, does this woman do exactly that. So meet Lucretia Coyan.
Lucretia Coyan? Dude, what is this? What happened to your hair? In the other video, your hair looked fine. Shit, what? Nigga, did them people with disabilities slam top your head? What, did they slam dunk on your head or something? Damn, nigga. Shit, she is cooked. She fried.
A 19-year-old nurse who filmed and posted a video of herself twerking on top of two disabled patients' heads. So not only did she dance on these patients' heads, people who were meant to be in her care, but she also was seen in one of these videos actively giving the patient's medication while twerking on his head.
Lucretia Coyan is her real name, 19 years old, charged on Tuesday with exploiting a disabled person. This is her dancing on top of what's believed to be her male patient, sitting in a bathtub. As the music plays, she reaches in her scrubs, pulls out pills, and gives it to him before the video abruptly.
Why the f does she have to dance on people to take care of them is my damn question. Does she bro, how do people hire people like this, bruh? 19 years old, and you trying to get clout off your patients by dancing on them? Really? Really? As a nurse, you're supposed to take care of them. She's the nurse, the sexy red nurse. Shit, she trying to do something to people, bruh. Shit, not only take care of them, but taking care of them in different type of ways. It's a female Diddy right here.
He shuts off.
What is wrong with people? Why can't you just do your job correctly and not act out for some TikTok attention? Where was the upside here? Some attention on TikTok? With the downside being up to 20 years in prison? Really? Obviously.
So, dude, TikTok, bro, this is why TikTok needed to stay banned, bro. See, I'm mad this shit back, because we got shit like this, bro. Look what that TikTok banned, it got revoked, and look at the people we got here on this, scrounging on this earth because of this damn TikTok shit.
Obviously, these videos are uncomfortable to watch, and she did it twice, once to a patient sitting in a chair, and another one that was literally in the bathtub. And these videos were shot in an in-home adult daytime program, meaning that these patients need assistance throughout the whole day. And instead, they get Lucretia, who dances on them, twerks on them, and films herself doing so. I would be furious if I had an elder relative that was unfortunate enough to be in a situation like that where they need to be taken care of 24/7 and have someone like Lucretia use them for clout on TikTok.
Right, she's just making bread out of the elderly, farming bread out of the elderly, bruh. She's the elderly farmer, cuz. The fuck?
I guess the good thing here, again, the trash just takes itself out. She essentially self-snitched online, and now she's in some pretty big trouble. But I guess this was just her brightest idea to get some attention online. But for obvious reasons, people are not happy with her, calling her out for exploiting patients. Some said that she should lose her registration and even be locked up. And we'll get to how both of those things might actually happen, because despite all the backlash, Lucretia is still defending herself. She posted videos on TikTok stating that the angles of this video made it seem way worse than what it actually was.
The angles of the video made it seem way worse than it was. Boy, what angles? Nigga, you're dancing on them. It don't matter what angle you're going. Backwards, forwards, right dash, left dash, you know, uppercut, it don't matter. The fuck, left nut, right nut. You're still dancing on them. The fuck you talking about?
Is not what it is. Trust and believe. All I gotta say for now is angles play a big part, but we're gonna get into that another time.
No matter the angle, you can clearly see her crotch area is on his forehead.
A lot of people in the comments talking about suicide, just all type of dumb, non-verbal. Trust and believe, he's verbal, and if he's not verbal to his kins, then I don't know what's going on over there, but around here he be verbal, and I got proof. What you say?
What?
You want to get a hug?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, moldy cheese nurse, this was a terrible clip of evidence, bro. The dude said he wanted a hug. He didn't want to get twerked on for your moldy cheese head ass. He didn't want that shit. What type of evidence this? How can you use this in the damn court? Don't know what the hell she talking about.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't think there's any angle here that would make the situation look better.
Right.
Why are you doing this at work to the people that you're supposed to be taking care of? Also, when it comes to patients that basically need 24/7 care, just because they can speak doesn't mean they can actually consent. Does she seriously not understand the difference between being able to talk and to be able to give permission to do something like this?
Right. Because even some of those people with disabilities, they might not even be able to say things like, what's it called? They might be able to communicate, but like something limits them to communicate the way they want to or do something the way they want to. So the whole time, maybe they don't want to be on. I mean, why even put these people on camera in the first place? Why even do this, bro? What was your plan with this? What was the plan out of all of this, bro? Really? What was the plan? That's what I question, bro.
Also, notice she didn't once say that either of her patients actually said, hey, this is okay for you to do this, film it, and post it to TikTok. It's also funny to me that she's still using that angle of the video as a reason for the negative reaction when she's the one who filmed it. What are you talking about? You chose the angle. And again,
bro, that too, she did choose the angle. That is very fucking true. You placed it where you wanted it to be placed. Ain't like the person that was disabled did it. You did it. You did that, motherfucker. So you knew what you was doing the whole time. Dude, right?
There's no angle of you doing this that would make it look better. But maybe she caught on, as those videos have now been deleted, and the last post she just made is essentially just her leaving the facility. But that video was also deleted right now before I could watch it right here. What's so crazy about this post, other than the complete lack of regard for any respect of any of the people that she's supposed to be taking care of, is she uses this hashtag nurses dancing on patient head. You want to get disgusted?
What was the point of that? Oh my lord. She's trying to make a new discovery tag on TikTok. People are gonna start. She's gonna convince other nurses and she's gonna be the leader of the nurses dancing on people's forehead. She's gonna be the leader, and then other nurses is gonna follow her. It's gonna be like a little TikTok clout group. Remember, like the Bop House? They gonna come up. They gonna make a little crew, and they gonna be doing that to other patients, and then it's gonna widespread. It's gonna be the nurse dancing on forehead epidemic. You gonna see that shit. It's gonna spread like wildfire.
Covered in the algorithm for that? Are you kidding? Like, she's actively encouraging a trend to be made around this, or else you wouldn't be putting that hashtag, because no one's using that hashtag by her or but her, or I guess by people who are talking about this situation. And obviously, I get it. The internet's going to do its own thing. So obviously people are posting on this hashtag. Some are talking about it and others are making satirical remakes of this situation. So what does this TikToker do? I guess she thinks it's funny as well. So she's reposting this.
What the See what you got other people doing, bruh. This is why I know this is probably a joke. They're just sitting there laughing. She's chilling and shit. But look at this, bruh. This is what you're doing. Putting your all, bro. I don't want to smell that disgusting crotch you got right there. You're disgusting, poom poom. I don't want to smell that, bro. With all that fucking bacteria you probably got under there, all them old people you be dancing on. You think I want a piece of that? No, bro. Get the fuck away from me, cuz. Get that shit away from me.
Right. See, that's completely fine. And I feel like I shouldn't have to explain the stark ethical differences between these two videos, but I am slightly worried that Lucretia can't tell the difference. So the key here is that in this video, both are in on the joke. Clearly the woman who's beneath the other woman can consent to be a part of this video. But Lucretia's over here reposting this while apparently facing up to 20 years in prison. Like, come on. I was also going through some of the videos she's been reposting on her TikTok account, and one of these was like self-help, how to grow on TikTok videos. And the main point of this, I guess, this video was, hey, if you go viral for something, keep repeating that action and you'll keep going viral.
That's kind of stupid. I mean, yeah, it works, but you want to be known for that? You want you dancing on other patients to be your digital footprint? That's not the right way to go fucking viral, bro. What the hell is she talking about? You replicating that, you know where that led you, right? That shit led you to prison. You're gonna be hanging out with the, you know what I'm saying, with the diddler. You feel me? With the Joker. You're gonna be hanging out with them in the prison. Shit, stay over there. Keep doing that viral shit, and you gonna end up just like her. Watch.
I guess that's what she did, because she went viral for dancing on one patient's head, so she was like, why not do this again? But hopefully she doesn't take that advice too seriously and just continues to triple down and quadruple down by doing this, because that'll get her in a lot more trouble. It's not like she's not facing enough trouble currently. But also, to be fair, I don't think she has access to these patients anymore, because what employer would keep her on after all of this came out? Because the Loganville Police Department executed a search warrant on Koyan on January 23rd. Here the department states, on January 23rd, 2025, the Loganville Police Department was made aware of a viral video posted to social media depicting a female dancing in a provocative manner above a disabled person who was seated in a chair. A criminal investigation was initiated, which resulted in the execution this morning of both a search warrant and arrest warrant for the female. Apparently, when the police came to her door to complete the arrest, a man answered and stuck out his tongue at the cops before telling them to not come back. That, and I guess her smiling in her mugshot, doesn't really make things seem like they're taking this seriously at all. If you commit a crime, why are you making things worse for yourself? Because now you have to defend yourself, and anything like that does not help you in the court of law. But more recently, she's been arrested and charged with one felony count of exploitation of a disabled person. The cops reviewed one of the videos of the alleged abuse and are reviewing the second one as we speak, with additional charges certainly possible. So as of right now, she's been booked into Walton County Jail, but she was released after posting a $7,500 bond. So just that one
$7,500 damn dollars. And I'm not gonna lie, the way this case looked like it's gonna go, bro, this shit there's no way it goes in her favor, bro. She got all the evidence. All the evidence is public. She posted the damn evidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? And then they're gonna probably use the older people, the people that's disabled, as witnesses to the case, and then they're gonna speak their talk. They're gonna be like, oh, I never consented to this, I didn't want to be on camera, yada yada yada, and then she's cooked. That's probably what is gonna happen. I ain't gonna lie.
Single charge that she's facing, she's looking up to 20 years in prison and up to $50,000 in fines, and that's only with that one charge. Apparently the others are possible, so that could make things a lot worse, for her, to put it lightly. So the police have stated that they checked on the alleged victims and they don't seem to be in any current harm. But even though we know Lucretia was a part of the in-home adult daycare program, they have yet to find out if she was actually licensed. That's wild to me. Let me repeat that.
Wait, they have yet to find out she was licensed? So you're telling me the whole time she shouldn't have had that job? You're telling me she was working as a nurse with no license whatsoever. She wasn't a licensed nurse. So she wasn't even obligated to take care of they bitch ass. I mean, my fault. I said they bitch ass, them disabled people. My fault. I ain't mean to be disrespectful, but still. Bro, what type of employer is that?
They don't know if she was actually licensed. And remember, in one of the videos of her twerking on one of the patients, she was actively feeding the guy medicine. So that's just a whole nother lawsuit right there. It might be the case that she was working at this facility without a license, which makes me want to take a closer look at this facility.
But here's where it gets tricky. It says that she works at Publix on Facebook at the moment, but before she went viral, this is who she listed as her employer, SNL Healthcare. Online, it says that their philosophy and vision is to, quote, provide the highest quality care and excellent services while promoting the social interaction of seniors in a nurturing family-like environment. Each member of our team is committed to respecting your loved one as an individual with unique wants and needs, regardless of their current level of independence or capability.
Okay.
What? Bro, she wasn't even, bro, what type of special need was she giving them? What type of care and shit was she giving them? Only type of care she was giving them was probably the medication she probably gave them was damn laced on that bullshit. They probably couldn't, them disabled people probably couldn't cooperate with her. That's why. Bro, that's why she was able to take advantage and dance on them. That's probably why she gave them some type of pill. Their ass was cooked. They can't speak. They can't do shit. Next thing you know, she dancing all over them, crotch and everything, smelling out that nasty poom poom she got. Man, nobody want that wash shit, that cremated, that crusty, dusty ass shit. Get that shit the fuck going.
Okay, so not only does it look like they might have had some alleged unlicensed staff, but they also hired someone who does not fit their online philosophy at all. I would definitely not call this the highest quality of care or respecting someone's loved one as an individual, but maybe, just maybe, that's just me. So this place is starting to look extremely sketchy. It's still an ongoing investigation, but it's not looking good. And this just makes everything so much weirder.
SNL Healthcare is listed here as a nursing care agency. It's based in Loganville, Georgia, which is about an hour east of Atlanta. The owner, Mary Nayu, listed here on the National Provider Identifier Database.
Please leave your message for Mary Nayu.
We called. She has not returned our calls or email for comment. It's also been reported, too, that Mary is Krisha's mother.
What? Wait, what? That's her mother? So her and the mother are in on this business the whole time. This 19-year-old unregistered nurse. Wait, could you even be a nurse at 19 now that I'm realizing it? I don't think you could be a nurse at 19, right? Anyways, that's not even the damn point. Her mom's business? Her and the mom are in on this damn plan the whole time, exploiting patients and all that shit. High care, right? Hell, high care for these patients. What high care? What the fuck is this?
So, currently, that's just alleged, but it might be her mom that owns the place. That would explain a lot, I guess, how she got hired and that maybe that she's not licensed, allegedly. And this could also be how she got away with this for so long. But it does really make me wonder how she treats patients when she's not filming. Obviously, this whole situation just looks sketchy, including the day center that she worked at. As of now, Lucretia's trial is pending, but hopefully she faces some real consequences for this, because we should not be rewarding this behavior. Does she deserve 20 years for this? No, absolutely not. That sounds crazy as well. So it'll definitely be really interesting to see what charges are added and what her total time will end up being. And while some of this information isn't currently known for sure, like if she's even licensed and if the center's owner is her mom, we'll probably make a follow-up video when more of these details come out. But until then, YouTube thinks
I'll definitely be tuned in when more of this happens. But what do you guys think about this situation though, bruh? This is honestly the weirdest shit ever, bruh. Your mom owning the business and y'all taking advantage of workers. This is gotta be the most craziest fucking shit I've heard all fucking day.